Hey there, Leslie Samuel here again with another video. I'm still here in Colombia, and during my stay here in Colombia, this is the third time I've been here, and there's something that has always stood out to me, and I wanted to share it with you by telling you a story. So, as I mentioned in the last video, I got stuck in the airport when I was trying to come back to Colombia, and there was a taxi driver that took me to the airport the first time when I left a few weeks ago to go back to Michigan. And when I got in there, we started to talk. We started to talk about all kinds of stuff. He was speaking in Spanish, and I was practicing my Spanish, so he was helping me to practice it. And we were just having a good time, kind of getting to know each other. He told me about himself. I told him about myself, and all that jazz. And then he told me, whenever I come back, just give him a call, and he's gonna come to pick me up. So the day before I came down to Colombia, I gave him a call and I said, "Hey, I'm coming tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the night. Is that okay? Can you pick me up?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, no problemas, Leslie. I'm coming to pick you up." Of course, he was saying this in Spanish, and he sounded very excited. So when when I was supposed to come at 11 o'clock the Thursday night, he came there to pick me up at the airport, but I didn't show up. He stayed there until 1 in the morning, and I didn't show up. Now, I don't know about you. If you're waiting for someone for 2 hours, how do you feel? I feel frustrated, quite frankly. But there were all kinds of things going on with the storm and the airports and so on that I didn't get to come that night, and I was coming the day after. Now, he hadn't spoken to me, but he stayed there for the 2 hours. I didn't come. And then when I came the next day, he was right there waiting for me. And he was like, "Hey, Leslie, good to see you." And he was very happy and I mean, he didn't even care about what had happened the night before. Now, here's the thing that really stands out to me. These guys aren't getting paid a lot of money. It's not as if, I'm getting paid so much money, so I'm gonna do all these different things that I want to do so that I can get the money. But they kind of just take you in and they treat you as if you're family, and that's the way that he talks to you. And it really stood out to me. Now, this is one example out of the 50 billion examples that I feel I can give you since coming to Colombia for these 3 times, of people that just are so warm, so friendly, so loving, so helpful, not because they're getting paid to do it, but because they genuinely want to make sure that you're okay. They genuinely want to help you, take care of you, and all that good stuff. From the people at the hospital, to the people in the hotel, to the people you meet on the street, in the stores, and so on. It's just a warm type of feeling. And every time I personally think about these things, I always think to myself, man, these people need to teach the people where I come from, or these people need to teach the hospital workers where I live, because they're nothing like that. These people need to teach the taxi drivers where I live. Well, we don't have taxi drivers where I live because I live in the middle of nowhere, but you get the point. You're always tempted to think about these things, and today it hit me. These people need to teach me, because I don't treat people that way, or at least I don't go out of my way for people that I don't know, because I don't know the person. You're not paying me to do this, or whatever the case might be. It's just not something that's natural within me to be that helpful, to be that kind, to be that caring for other people. And I started to think, you know what, that's what I need to do. I have a lot of friends that have all kinds of great visions and dreams of changing the world and doing all these big things. But what I'm coming to realize is the best way to change the world is to change myself. The best way to make this world a better place is to treat people in a better way. And I want to encourage you and myself to care about people. Some of us call ourselves Christians, but we don't do anything like that. And I want to encourage you to do it. And I want to encourage myself to do it. So that's just my quick thought for this short video. I hope you got some value from that. Let's change this world by changing ourselves, changing the way that we treat people and the way that we care for people. That's what Jesus did. So let's go out and do the same. Hey, if you want more videos like this, I'm actually posting them on my blog, because my mom was asking, how can I get access to all these videos? I like them. So I did it for my mommy. But you can go over there and check it out too. It's at leslie-samuel.com. So visit there for more resources like this and more. I'm just going to be posting all kinds of different things on just life, love, relationships, those types of things. So that's it for this video. Until next time, take care and God bless.